Alright, here we go. First time actually doing this. First time telling this story out loud. So if it sounds like I'm figuring it out as I go, it's because I am. I actually am. And honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Maybe it's because I feel like I should. The story has been sitting in my head for a while. Maybe at some point I'm gonna put it out there. I don't know, I really don't. I'm just thinking. But let's get one thing straight. It's not that bullshit fairy tale story. I mean, a boy does fall in love with a girl. He does everything in his part to kind of get to her, but then again, there's no violence playing in the background. I mean, there might be some noise in the background, but that's only because I had to. But no dramatic, slow motion eye contact across the room, none of that. None of that's gonna happen. This is just me telling exactly how it happened. And before anyone starts rolling their eyes, oh great, another guy telling another story about feelings and shit. Yeah, I do get it. It's kind of boring. I would have said the same thing. But here's the thing. Like I said, I did fall in love with this girl. And I went all in. No half-assing. No playing it cool. I liked this girl a lot. Everything I could to be with her. And I thought, why not put it out there? Not because I think it's an epic, world-changing love story. Fuck no, it's not. Absolutely not. But it is real, I think. Sometimes real stories are worth telling. It's on you guys whether you like it or not. I just like having my coffee or tea with me while just telling a story, so I thought, why not? Just before we kind of pop into exactly what happened, because trust me, it's long. It's not small, but maybe you guys will like it. But yeah, like I said, before we go forward, this story is completely my perspective. So some things that I say might sound unfiltered completely. So don't hold me against it. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm not here to make myself look good. So it's a story. It's the way I say it, I might sometimes look like a complete idiot. Maybe not sometimes. I mean, most of the times, to be honest. But before you all come for me in the comments saying what her side, relax. We are going to see that as well. Because let's be completely honest, what I thought was happening and what was actually going on in her head, two completely different things. Like, I'll tell you exactly how I thought things were going, and then when we switched to her side, turns out she was thinking, who is this dumbass and why is he acting like this? This actually happened. So yeah, you're not just getting my version. In the first part you are, of course. When and if the second part comes out, you will be getting her version as well. Because that's the only way to really understand how it actually played out. It's a little different from the regular love stories. Here's the thing, I do watch movies, I do read books. It's like that. One thing which never makes sense is, for me, the story is never complete. It's boy meets girl, some shit happens, they fall in love, and boom, you're done. How does it end? Does the real life actually hit them? What happens after that? Do they stay together? Do they break up? Because I don't know, it feels like you're showing me 1/3 of the story. So that's what I think I'll try to do here. No cutting corners. No sudden and they lived happily ever after. This is the whole damn thing, because that's how I remember it. To dating, to real life struggles, how I hated her absolutely, how I fell in love with her, how this all ends good, bad. We'll get to that. And trust me now, everything is not good. I really think most of it was bad. And I don't really know if she'll actually say yes to making her part of the story, if that put things into perspective. But yeah, however it happens, out here trying to tell the story. So yeah, it's not just some cute love story where everything just magically works out. It's pretty messy. It's real. And it's got a lot of shit, to be honest. There's arguments, there's good times, there's bad times, there's times where I absolutely hated her. There's times where she absolutely hated me. I think that was most of the times. But yeah, it's the real shit. It's how we, just to give a little background before we actually jump in the story again, it's this. Well, we did hate each other most of the time, and trust me, it was absolute pure hate. I would say 1/3 of the time we stayed together in the beginning, there was absolute and pure hate. And somehow, I still don't know how, I fell for her. I think she kind of took pity on me to say yes. Maybe not. Maybe she fell for me as well. But yeah, that happened. How the life changed after that, because everything is not simple, is it? Life actually happens, and then you realize, well, it's not that easy. How the life turned out to be, how we stayed together, didn't stay together, tried our best, and how things worked out as life progressed. So there's all of it. Not going to be small. I'll try to keep it short, but I'll also try to cover all the important bits and pieces, which is actually everything. So bear with me, I guess. We'll try our level best to cover everything up. And yeah, I guess next chapter we start with the entire story. And let's see if you guys like it.